What's up, everybody? Phantasm Games here with the top winning deck profile for Fusion World today. If you want to introduce yourself and talk about what you've been playing.
My name is Mark Malvaso. I've been playing Fusion World since it released. I play Zamasu since set 2. It's a meta killer in my opinion. It's done great against Topku, does great against Baby. So all these aggro decks that everyone likes to play, this deck is a complete counter to it. I have a ton of 1-drops here. Pilaf is my best card, obviously. It comes out, it brings back another card, super helpful. I like to play it toward the end of the game or to pick up more combo power throughout the game. Mai is a fantastic card, helps bring down the power level of another battle card so that you can bottom deck it a little bit easier. I have my cantrips here. I run 4 Marin because it allows you to look at the top card of your deck. If you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, you bottom deck it and grab the next card. That card is OP when it comes to trying to pull out your Gohans, your Vegetos, anything that you want mid-game that you didn't pull early game. Trunks is just a, let me grab a card, just an extra cantrips. I had a Daima Goku yesterday, got it on a trade and was super excited to give it a try. It's the complete opposite of the Goten card. This is a 10k combo, 5k combo for battle power defense, but this is a 20k attack. This is a 15k, so this helps me pressure my opponents that don't want to awaken. This helps me play defense on opponents that self-awaken. Both allow me to draw a card at the beginning of the game, so I love those. Videl, fantastic staple for the deck, pulls out any of my humans, so pulls out my Pilafs, my Mais, my Trunks, my Marins, my Gotens, and my Trunks back from the discard to allow me to play early defense and get my cards back in hand on a recycle. Trunks is a very rare card. It's a time and a place card. It pulls out a 5-drop and puts it back into your hand very cheap. Can allow me to have some flexibility with maybe dropping a Final Hope Slash or playing a Videl with it instead of dropping a Vegeto to do the same aspect, but don't play this card as often. Vegeto, fantastic card. Bottom deck's a 1-drop, takes all the battle cards down a power level. Not my favorite card, but definitely has some utility within the deck, helping out the Gohan. Bottom deck 2 3-drops or 2 4-drops and be a self-sickle with a 30k swing. This is the best card in the deck. I'm looking at bringing it up to 4 and maybe getting rid of the Double Striker. Double Striker is not the best card in my deck. With blue having low cards in hand, it's hard to build up the battle power to be able to kill an opponent that has 2 life left, so I generally don't like playing that card. I'd rather dual swing with my 5-drop Vegetos or dual swing with my 6-drop Vegetos. So that card is in the deck, but most likely getting replaced with a Gohan. Zeno, if I'm using it, I'm probably losing. I'm seeing too much aggro. I have to board wipe them. Low-key swing at the end. Not my favorite card, but great combo power for defense. And if I'm getting run over, if I need to run through a Broly, bottom decks. In terms of my extras, I run heavy extras with Zamasu. I got my Final Hope Slash, brings back a 2-drop to hand. I won on androids by swinging a Videl, using a Final Hope Slash on my Gohan to 50k, and then turning around, putting Videl back in hand, putting Videl back out for 5 energy, swinging, picking up another resource, and then throwing hand on it. So that ended up being the end-up kill, which ended up being a Videl, Final Hope Videl for 5 energy. Vegeta was my other play I had in hand, but this was way more powerful. For super combos, have to go with the Yajman with the Zamasu deck, Future Yajirobe. He is perfect for this deck. And then the rest of my extras, Gallic Gun for offense and defense, 15k, draw a card. Proud Saiyan only for defense, 20k defense, draw a card. And then I have Galactic Donut, very little play with that, but it does have good utility. Pin a card, can attack, draw 2, stops a Broly without having the Zeno for 3. And then Sickle, I run 2 of, rather run Gohan, but if I have to Sickle, there's my Sickle.
Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate your time here today. How did your tournament experience go?
It was awesome. This was my first time at Phantasm. I recommend the location, large store space, super clean, great people here. So I had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, man.